I believe in the power of pink. When I was little, I went through that phase that most little girls went through, the rebellious pink-hating phase. I scoffed at Disney princesses and Barbie dolls, writing them off as totally girls stuff. I, on the other hand, was cool. I liked Pokemon cards and Harry Potter. I read The Hunger Games and watched cool movies like Star Wars. I was decidedly anti-pink, and this made me better than everyone else. As I got older and headed into middle school, my hatred of pink slowly morphed. I spent my time mocking the girls in my class for buying clothes at Abercrombie & Fitch or listening to the Chainsmokers. They were all clones, a hive mind, bimbos. My friends and I laughed at groups of girls when we passed them in the hallway, pointing out their matching shoes, backpacks, and hair. We listened to cool bands and watched anime, that's right, before it was cool. Those interests, in our minds, set us apart and made us better than the Shawn Mendes-loving jerks in our classes. Most of all, we hated them because they were popular. We hated them because they were well-known and liked based on the simple virtue of following the grain. They were the new pink. Finally, looking back now, I can't help but cringe at the person I was. Horrible hair decisions, the awkwardness, and worst of all, the obscene amount of sweaters. They made it obvious how insecure I used to be. I think the real reason I hated pink so much was because I didn't have a color to identify with. I was still figuring out who I was, and I hated the girls who had already done it. Don't get me wrong, there are still some pink girls who put you down for your color, but I always felt like I had judged the girls at my middle school too harshly. Now, pink has become my favorite color, but I still like purple, light green, and gold, and I understand now that the girls I used to make fun of in middle school felt the same way. In the end, pink should unite us instead of pitting us against each other. We should all be believing in the power of pink.